We have debated the nature of the object since planetfall, but it wasn't until it began to slow and change course that we were certain it was a ship. A ship from Earth, launched long after we thought it was impossible. Its course clear and its arrival imminent. Celebrations swept the colony in anticipation of reunion with our brethren. All attempts to contact the vessel, however, were met with silence. They were either unable to respond or did not wish to. As we watched its approach, we prepared for any eventuality. Now, the wait is over.
That was a good intro. I've been flashbanged. Jesus. What's up, everybody? Dr. McKay here, and welcome back to my channel. Today's live stream is going to be of Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth Rising Tide. This game was bought for me by one of my viewers, Braha. So thank you, Braha, for your support and purchasing of this game. We're going to be playing a couple hours a day. We're going to give it a good test run. First time ever playing this game. I have played Civilizations before, so I kind of know how it all works. God, the music is a bit loud, isn't it? Oh, let me go back. Hey, what's up, bro? How's it going? Let me just turn the music down a smidge to like 50. Yeah, like I said, it's the first time playing Beyond Earth. I have played Civilization before, like multiple games, so this is going to be the first time. We're just going to go single player. Play now. Play with the current settings. Random sponsor. Map random world. Map size small. Planet biome lush. Max difficult level Mercury. Okay, let's set up a game. Okay. So Mercury is like medium. It's interesting. But it's raining here. It does kind of look like Atlantis. That was my first thoughts. Game pace. We'll go standard. And we'll go with planet size. Okay, let's go with standard. Let's do this as our first game. God, Jesus. Don't know if you guys can hear that rain in the background there. Alright. Okay. So how you doing today, Braha? Alright, so designated sponsor. So we have a bunch of stuff. So before we actually do get into it, if you do like the content, feel free to hit that like button. Don't forget to comment your thoughts on it. That subscribe button on YouTube. And feel free to hit that follow button on Twitch to help support the channel. We do play all sorts of games on this channel, so there's probably something for everyone. Yeah, it's raining that hard. It is absolutely bucketing down outside. My cats are coming inside. Jesus. Anyway. Enough of that. I don't know if you guys get it. Doing good, drinking my morning smoothie and playing Civilization 7. Oh, very nice. I've yet to play Civilization 7. I played Civilization 6. Right, so we have AI Fala, or Al Fala. Yield from the city developing increased by 150. ARC. Covert operations complete 30% faster and require one less intrigue level to attempt. Pan-Asian cooperative. The first one to built in every city is free, plus one, whatever that is, diplomatic capital from Wonders. North Sea Alliance, aquatic cities have 50% more. Aquatic cities? Excuse me? Combat strength. Franco Libra, gain 1 free virtue for every 10 virtues earned. Slavic Federation. Yeah, the music's decent. I'm just looking at what we can do here. African Union. I don't know which one to do, to be fair. Start with one free covert agent. Each successful covert operation in a foreign city rewards 10 science per agent rank. It's interesting. Yeah, African Union sounds decent. Next. Choose colonists. Okay. More power is always good. It's basically money. Rightio. Well, we're going to do like a couple hours of this game today, and then we're going to be jumping over to my Stargate Pegasus Chronicles playthrough to continue another stream of that today. So we're going to do 2 streams today for the next 4 hours. So it's always good to have scientists. Let's go with scientists. Next. Choose a spacecraft. Okay. Continent to survey. Reveal coastal maps. Retrograde thrusters. Wide area for choosing where to land for our city and additional visibility around starting area. Okay. Tectonic scanner. No technology is needed to see petroleum, geothermal, and titanium resources. Interesting. Fusion reactor. Begin with plus 100 energy at standard speed. And life form detector. Reveal alien nests on map. Alien nests? Okay. Also try get a worker bonus starting. Well, I did the African Union, which is 10% growth in cities when healthy. All specialist citizens produce 1 extra yield. Is that not alright? You said worker bonus. That's technically a worker bonus, I suppose. 1 yield, isn't it? Okay. So what did we go for this one? Can't remember what I did now. Oh, yeah. Let's go with Continent Surveyor. Why not? Choose cargo. Begin with an extra population in your first city. Begin with the pioneering technology. Begin with a clinic building in your first city. Begin with a soldier unit. And begin with a worker unit. So I'm guessing worker unit, maybe. I would technically I personally probably would have gone with laboratory. Joe, if I go with laboratory, workers help you build faster. Okay, we'll go with worker. Sure, we'd do it. Alright, so choose planet. Okay, frigid Terran world. A world with a few large land masses separated by oceans and some small islands. A world of 1 ocean and 1 very large continuous landmass with a possibility of small coastal islands. Arid Atlantean world. Come on now. A world of islands of varying sizes separated by narrow water passages. Advanced worlds. Unique planets that offer great challenges for experienced players. Well, I'm not an experienced player. Oh, Arid Atlantean. I'm just going to go with that one. Loading. I'm not going to... I'll do other maps. But, yeah, what the hell is that? The People's African Union was one of the first organizations to embrace the seeding leading African scientists were pivotal during the inflection point discovered, and the Union was well prepared to lead humanity into space. While well prepared, the issue was extremely diverse for the much of the population of the Union. Samata Jama Bara himself, one of the major proponents of the seeding venture, still carries a small piece of soil from his birthplace.
Hello, I am the Advanced Integration and Simulation Resource, or Advisor. I am equipped to introduce you to the basic systems that will guide your development on this new planet. Additionally, I can provide strategic advice based on situations you encounter. How would you like me to proceed?
Let's go full
My
guidance.
historical simulations suggest that our society could evolve in three very different directions, or affinities, based primarily on which technologies we invest our research in. As we level up in a specific affinity, we will gain benefits which will help us adapt to life on this planet, and unlock powerful upgrades to our military units.
Okay. So, reveres and preserves our origins of old Earth and reshapes the new planet in its image, an ideal home for an ideal human race. That's purity. That's pretty cool. Supremacy looks neither to the old or new world, but draws on human ingenuity and technology to transcend to a new independent existence. Interesting. And harmony embraces and leans from the new planet, merging the lessons into itself to evolve into a new form of humankind. Well, that's pretty cool. So we have options. I like this.
Orbital surveys of the planet's surface indicate an abundance of native life forms, but no advanced intelligence. These life forms do not appear to be overtly hostile, but I would recommend caution when deciding to engage with them. I have also detected what appear to be large abandoned structures of unknown origin. Use the Explorer unit to investigate these sites. There may be valuable artifacts left behind.
Okay, now let's descend then.
Select a suitable location for our people to make planetfall. This will be the site of our first great city. Select a plot within the red border to land.
Select the plot to within the red border. Okay. Kind of want to go here because you got 2 food resources and gold. Well, power, I'm guessing. Okay.
This is the city screen. It allows you to change what this city is building. On this screen, you can also spend energy to purchase tiles around the city to expand your territory, and you can tell the city's citizens which tiles to work.
Okay. Move my things, I can see. Explorers can auto-explore. Okay. Kind of looks like the Perseverance rover. So we have a construction unit. Guessing... How do we construct? Choose a production.
Excuse me, I have important information for you. Now that we have a worker, we can order them to construct improvements.
Okay. Okay, route mode. Construct a farm, construct a road, construct a generator, chop down a forest. Okay. Bottom left, yeah, I'm looking. Construct a farm. Just kind of getting used to it. I should have put farm there, to be fair. Okay. Buildings. Let's go with a clinic. Choose research. Right. I'm just trying to get familiar back with it.
Provides a bird's eye view of the technologies that may be discovered and how they are connected. Technologies come in 2 types, branches and leaves. Branches represent broader technological ideas and cost less research. Leaves are more specific and are more expensive.
I'm guessing we're in the middle. This is a bit overwhelming to begin with. Okay. Habitation, proceed. No, okay. So we're in habitation. And how much science we got? We have 5, I think. Well, we could generate 5 science. Yeah? Next time.
Resource pods were sent ahead of our journey and contain valuable materials from old Earth. Send a unit onto the resource pod to see what it contains.
I'm guessing that's it there, maybe? Nine turns, okay. I just gotta get used to it. It's simple once you figure out what you want to evolve your society. Yeah. So it's similar to like other Civilization games. I just have to like remember some bugs there. Competition? Or it looks like an oil rig, but yeah. Where's... Okay, this map's up there. Right. It's definitely interesting, I will admit. Okay.
You have a new quest available. Throughout the game, your actions will trigger different quests that can unlock bonuses for your people. Open the quest log to see what's available to you, and check back often.
Okay. There's not just one path. You can also hybridize your research tech to make something new. Okay. Gift from home. Our sponsors had foresight to send a resource pod ahead of our expedition to be waiting when we arrive. Parts of a large research instrument have been found in this pod. The other pieces are probably around here somewhere. Okay. There's some bugs there. The farm will be done in 6 turns, I'm guessing.
You have an...
Right. So I'm guessing these are enemies. Okay.
This may be helpful.
Find the other 2 resource pods. That's a there's alien creatures everywhere. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just move them back around now.
One of your military units is near an enemy unit. To attack, order a con... This may be helpful.
Yeah, they're a bit more better than me.
One of our units has walked into a cloud of strange alien miasma. This miasma is toxic and will damage our units and equipment if they remain here.
Miasma. That's interesting.
Our capital city has finished training its first unit. Cities can train units and construct buildings or wonders, but only one item at a time.
Okay. So what's that? Okay, so farm there. What's that? They are and they aren't. You can choose not to attack them, but run on an AI and they hate you if you're too mean. Right, okay. No, I did not. It just did it itself, I think. Alright, so... let's make some soldiers.
You have discovered a station. You can establish trade routes with stations to receive various supplies that your people may need.
Thank you. Let's just get exploring. Oh, another dropship. Okay. It's interesting.
Your explorer has noticed something strange nearby. It could be a ruin, some sort of wreckage, or perhaps alien in nature. You should order your explorer to the site and excavate it to see if there is something worthwhile to be found.
Alright, yeah. They just made an ocean base. Right, okay.
Pardon me, I may be able to assist you.
There's Firebase 1 there. That's Firebase 1. Okay. Four turns. Okay. Just go. Quest decision. Government service quest decision. With the completion of the clinic, the colonists have expressed approval of your leadership. A small group wishes to establish a volunteer program to benefit the city and our future outpost. Some suggest we create a civil defense force and with branches in each clinic, while others suggest allowing the volunteers to staff the clinics themselves. Well, with the clinic run by volunteers, we let the volunteer program do it, I think. The newly established volunteer program at the clinic is already improving the health of our society. Nice. Okay.
This alien world is dangerous, and we are vulnerable to attack. I suggest that you build additional military units to explore and to defend our settlement.
Okay, so we construct a mine. Mine. Okay, and thank you. Let's get another worker. Can I still group up my units in this?
You've earned your first affinity point in either purity, supremacy, or harmony. Affinity can be earned by researching certain texts, completing quests,
Okay.
or...
Thank you. Choose research. So I went to genetics. So do these branches level up? Okay, I see what I did there. Right, I'm with it. Okay. Right, I'm with it. I can even make troop carriers. Nice. Let's go to engineering. Let's get that one done. Your expedition team discovered...
Because you've earned an affinity point in either purity, supremacy, or harmony, you can now choose an upgrade for your soldier unit. Once you choose an upgrade, all of your soldiers will instantly adopt this upgrade and change appearance.
Okay.
I have something that needs your attention.
So your expedition team discovered that the massive bones of the alien skeleton resonated with a strange energy when exposed to specific frequencies of electromagnetic radiation. The team used this phenomenon to conduct experiments not possible elsewhere and discover how to better manipulate this planet's ecosystem and advance ourselves. As a result, we have gained 12 affinity points towards supremacy. Okay. We fled Earth because it was getting worse faster than we could fix it. Personal log attribution interretrievable settlement D2. Okay. So got one affinity point in thingy. In supremacy. Just upgrade. Choose a path. Let's go with attack. Let's go that one. gunboat. We have boats. Boats, boats, boats.
Your explorer has discovered something wonderful. There are many more sites like this to investigate around the world, so you might want to consider building additional explorers to send to these locations.
Okay. Excuse me. I'm gonna pull back.
Pardon me, I may be able to assist you. Only one military unit can occupy a tile at a time. During its turn, a military unit can pass through other military units, but may not end its turn in an occupied space.
Okay.
The virtue
Yeah.
screen allows you to choose.
Enough of that, alright. Yeah, they level up in certain directions. You can sort of see what affinity is available. Their costume changes depending on how far you go with affinity. The colours are so No Man's Sky. Yes, they do look a bit No Man's Sky-ish. Virtues. Okay. So what, we have 1 point? Develop a virtue. Let's go with that. Why not? Next time. I recommend you construct an expedition here. Okay. Okay, but it is there. I want to thingy it. Let's go do that a minute. Well, this unit's in Mr. Mania, so I'm just gonna move that.
You have finished construction on a unit which can launch into orbit. To launch it, select the unit and click its action button. Once launched, it will have an area effect on the tiles beneath it until it deorbits.
Okay. Solar collector. Okay.
This is the orbital view. It displays the effect areas of units that are in orbit. Effect areas cannot overlap, so it is useful to plan launches ahead of time.
Okay.
This view also shows your launch coverage area. An orbital unit must be launched over a tile with coverage. Coverage can be extended by constructing city buildings.
Okay. You're watching 2 Civilization games at once. I do like Civilization games. Just takes a little while just to get used to it, you know. All right. So I probably want to go power there. Oh. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. Go this way. Yeah, it does have a slight learning curve. It's not like the other civilizations. The other civilizations I could jump straight in and just know what to do, you know?
We have lost all of our military units. We need to train more military units to defend ourselves.
How? They're there. 9 turns. Let's build another explorer. Apparently has good farmland. Civilization gives you heavy penalties for having too many cities. You now have a cap, and when you go over, you get ±5 happiness per city. You'd think you'd do good with cities, yeah?
Instruct the children not to dream of toys or sweets. Instruct them to dream of infrastructure.
Okay. I'm confused. It says construct an expedition here. The location is an expedition site which awards a lucrative one-time bonus that can only be retrieved with an expedition. Well, I have an expedition unit, no? Unless I gotta make one. Combat rover. So we've done engineering. Defense grid. Let's go with some computing. When I hover over the left, yeah. There is a teleporter on the left. Teleporter. Oh, you know about this? Rightio. Modules for exploration. Right.
If the personality traits you currently have don't seem as useful anymore, you can exchange them for new ones. You have enough diplomatic capital to do this now. Visit the diplomacy section and see if any of the alternative traits are more attractive.
Okay.
Excuse me, I have important information for you.
Aliens are spawned in alien nests. We must decide whether we want to preserve them or eradicate. Destroying nests will cause aliens to become hostile, but it may be necessary for the safety of our people. To destroy a nest, move a worker, explorer, or any combat unit to the nest and use the pillage action. If we avoid nests, however, the aliens will be much more likely to avoid us. If we then absorb nest sites into our territory, the aliens will eventually become friendly to us. Okay, so like domestication. Okay, thank you. Interesting. Ready for launch. Launching. Let's go over there. Ooh, how much I got? So that's 50. 50 energy? Alright, so this is another explorer, so let's go this way. Okay, I gotta return it back to the city. Right, okay. Several new ventures wish to establish their operation near our territory. They provide different services that may be useful to us. The Gungan provides 2 culture and 2 science to any city that establishes trade route. Adept Blue provides 2 food and 2 science to any city that has a trade route. Here go caps. Which one would you like to approve? Pardon me. Adept Blue. Let's give it on. Okay. Adept Blue is there. I don't know if that was a good idea. Choose a production. Ooh, Thorium reactor repair facility. All these ships coming down. Alright, so I want to build a farm. Yeah, I built a farm. Another one. Was that the forest on this tile will be removed, providing 15 production to the nearest city? What would be like? +5. I'm not sure where the food resource is. Yeah, there will be a few competing for the plat.
Your unit has discovered a group of alien hydrocoral. These are strange plant-like creatures that grow over the ocean and block movement and visibility.
Oh,
They will expand relentlessly if not kept in check. They are dangerous to fight in melee combat, so I advise using ranged units if you wish to clear them out.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna just go and defense that. Okay.
Your unit has discovered a group of alien hydrocoral. These are strange plant-like creatures that grow over the ocean and block movement and visibility. They will expand relentlessly if not kept in check. They are dangerous to fight in melee combat, so I advise using ranged units if you wish to clear them out.
There as well. Right. Yeah, there'll be a few competing for the plat. Let's fortify. Yeah, I'm figuring it out pretty quick. Like I said, I've played Civilization games before. It's very, very similar. Alexa, stop. Alexa getting in on the chat there. Okay. A mysterious encrypted transmission was received from an unknown origin. After some considerable effort, it has been decoded. The clear text reads, The Culper cell requires infrastructure for covert operations. Should you choose to accept, you'll be rewarded in time. Okay. Just trying to have a look. What is this a... okay. Let's just have a look at the map. So that's a nice large landmass. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Okay. So... I wouldn't mind trying to get a base or a foothold on that landmass. But I think maybe... get to this island and put another base down there. So there's a base there, but look at that. Mine is called computer, and when a Star Trek is playing, it goes nuts. That's funny. I see what you did there. Alright. Yeah, there's really only like one large landmass. Is this one here? Oh, someone's landed. Oh, someone's already landed on it.
Your explorer has noticed something strange nearby. It could be a ruin, some sort of wreck.
Oh, Jesus. They're landing everywhere now. You found a portable reactor and fuel source inside the resource pod. You're able to activate it despite some damages for landing, providing 40% energy. Nice. Suspended animation chamber. Ooh. Okay. Like I said, I want to try and get like to this landmass, build a base, another base. We got boats. A diplomacy system is in primary means. Okay. Alright, how do you do? I am Duncan Hughes of the North Sea Alliance. It's good to see we're not alone. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know. It didn't give me the option to choose rivals. I just did standard. Duncan, yeah.
You have several artifacts in your library that can be researched for valuable yields. Perhaps you should examine their rewards and see if any would be useful.
Okay. Right. Looks like I got a bunch of bugs next to it today. Alright, so what do you think about this proposal then? It will help both of us, that's for sure. They get Pioneer 30% outpost growth speed. You get 3 whatever that is. diplomatic capital. Tiberian Sun vibes. Does a little bit. Let's go with that. I want to attack these bugs. That's what I want to do. I don't like bugs. Alright. A farmer lab. 4 turns. Let's go with that. Develop a virtue. Now, where are you going? Okay, now they're getting.
Like military units, defend against attackers. A city can only be captured when its strength is reduced to 0. Use military units to defeat the besiegers before our city falls.
Right. Okay. Combat rover moves 3. Bug. Huh. The only good bug is a dead bug. It's so sad humanity is still this violent when there are bugs to kill. It's ingrained in us. That's what it is. Your expedition team has found a cavernous labyrinth underneath the prisoner ruins. While plumbing the depths, they found a few dozen interactive devices made of glowing stone that dissolve in a few minutes after being touched. The rest of the maze was silent and empty. The knowledge the team gained from the devices illuminated parts of the distant technology called artifact evolution, and our scientists acquired preliminary research on it. Interesting. And giant prawns, I think. Yeah, they're like something. Alright, what do we want? And let's build a generator. Can this guy build a base, or do I need an expedition module? Alright, so I'm going to have to send this guy back, aren't I? Let's get this guy down here first. See what's there. So, fortify. Get this guy back. Right. Oh, well, we got another ship landing.
You are making enough diplomatic capital each turn to start an agreement with one of our neighbors. They have many services that could be valuable to us.
Okay.
Visit the diplomacy screen and see what your neighbors have to offer.
Diplomacy. Okay. Well, hello. Discuss potential agreements. You can make agreements with our leaders, which can provide you useful bonuses in exchange for diplomatic capital. Agreements can be extremely powerful augmentations to your economy and good way of making last bonds. Okay. So, 15 per turn. We only have 8. Alright. I think there's 7 players. What on earth is that? It's like a giant ass boulder. Oh shit, the Leviathan showed up. I'm guessing that's the Leviathan. You have discovered Fort Barker, but Fort Barker provides 2 energy. Okay. No, that one. To go there. Yeah, Rocky is a Leviathan. Okay. So he broke my port. The stewards of our Sintra nursery are reporting a monumental discovery. Through the study of hybridization of the indigenous fauna, we've managed to create a bioorganic mesh which mimics their cellular division. Integrating this mesh into our production would speed things along tremendously. It unfortunately takes a rather long time to create, so there's only so much to go around. We'll have to decide how to best distribute it. Designate mesh to unit production. Designate mesh to city production. Go with military production. The mesh will be best used in production of units. The only thought the means which we'll be able to establish new outposts while also defending ourselves. If we are to control this planet, we must expand. Yes, we shall. What's up, Messica Broccoli? You recommend playing literally any other Civilization game? Well, I have played other Civilization games. You know, this is just like my first time playing this one. Well, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. A newly constructed memorial to old Earth. While important to people, is expensive to maintain. A privately held corporation has quietly approached us about buying the relic, with assurances that they will keep it accessible to the public for the most part. No, I'm gonna keep the relics for a moment. That's good then, Broccoli. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm Dr. McKay. This is my first time playing Beyond Earth. So we are just getting started here. This is generally the only one you can sit through the full game. So well, I've played like Civilizations 4, 5, and 6. I've not played 7, and I love all Civilization games. But this one's like space, and I like space and science fiction, so this is right up my alley. Yeah, I got a chatter in my Twitch chat
The
saying
personality
that
traits you currently have don't.
it's one of his favourite games and it's an acquired taste. Here comes Rocky again. A unit was killed. Excuse me. What happened there? Oh, the miasma killed him. Oh. That kind of sucked. I had him on the thing to excavate it. Never mind. Oh, there's a pod there. You find a portable reactor.
This may be helpful.
Nice. Right, well, I'm kind of running out of space. How do I build... Okay, got some more forces. Anyway, got to go GL with the game. Well, thank you very much, Masaka Broccoli. Thank you for popping in. It's always a pleasure. You have to send them at full health. If you don't, they will die before you remove the toxins. Okie dokie. Didn't help that I got like 2 miasma slots there on the way. Just trying to work out what's best. We'll have to make another explorer. Just fortify there. Rocky's coming back. Right, yeah, I have to find that on the tech tree. Right, so can the explorers do what like the settlers do and make a base, make a new base? Rocky's coming back. Alright, so what do you think about this proposal then? It keeps going for the same thing. Yeah, it looks good to me. Deep sea castle there. I want to go like here. So you go over there. I'll pick it a bonus. Cool, that one. You have to build settlers. Okay. Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir? What do you think are you doing? Okay, you have guns, but you can't shoot over there. Okay. No, still can't. Colonist unit, right. There's a boat. Okay, let's have to... I don't know, let's do an automation. You bitch. Thing is, I didn't even want to put the guy in the water either. God damn. Well, I have access to gunboats, but like, I don't have a gunboat. Biology. Habitation. Colonist. There he is. Colonist. Ah, gunboat there. Just do nothing. Hit except upgrade. Oh mate, he lost his boat. Let's just do nothing. Yeah. Yeah, he pit. I didn't do nothing. Neighboring colonists have discovered a magnificent alien city, seemingly abandoned for millennia. While what still stands is testament to engineering capabilities far beyond our own. Those first to explore the city described the landscape as inexplicably part large structure. Okay. And that is where? On the large landmass. Makes sense. Well, if I can't attack Rocky, but put her there. It does look similar. Ah, Rocky's coming back. Go away, Rocky.
This may be helpful.
Alright, let's go down. It's a deadly plant. A bug plant. Oberon might live there. Let's hope not. That's why we have a hatred
Your
of
explorer
bugs.
has noticed something strange nearby. It could be a ruin, some sort of wreckage, or perhaps alien in nature. You should order your
I'll just say worm killing. What is that? Excuse me, sir. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Okay, this is not fucking
Our
good,
capital
is it?
has grown into a bustling city. It may be time to build a colonist to found an outpost, which will eventually grow into a new city.
Yeah, right. I got a worm. I got Rocky the Leviathan or Rocky the Squid. I got a worm. I got bugs. This planet's horrible. Alien siege worm. Alien kraken. It's the kraken. It attacked me, I think, but I did attack bugs because they were in my way. So it could be a response. I'm just gonna go with. I don't know, it's combat robots. Try that. It's attacking me. I'm not powerful enough to take it down. I can purchase soldiers, but they are takes a while. Allows a submarine unit. I need to build an ultrasonic fence, and where would that be? Defense perimeter. I'm guessing. Under ecology. Ah, hang on. There you go. Earth's pharmaceutical industry was at its peak during the 21st century. While the drugs of the time were severely limited in ability, they did open our minds to the full potential of pharmaceuticals. Now that our pharma lab is functional, our technology has finally caught up with that potential. We just have to decide how best to utilize it. Focus on enhancing bodily functions. Let's go with focus on life extension. The beasts are real. Yale's recovered victims Daniel Craig, our efforts in Magan, have managed to revive the 2 survivors who were dragged from their homes 7 nights ago. They snatched my boy Sean from his bed and Min's spiny arms. I was in kitchen and came running to his screams. 100 tiny eyes, 20 mouths in all I saw before they were off with me too. We may have a problem. Both Drakes recall being dragged to a nearby cave where a dozen large aliens met as a pack. The group attempted to approach the Drakes but was seemingly held at bay. At some point I switched on my communications watch to try to call for help. The sea network don't reach that far, but as soon as my watch was on, the bristly bastards stayed away. Dr. Drake Jr. chimed in. After a while, they all ran off. Later, we heard more screaming from the town. It seems that our fair new city may have an unfortunate location. We have 2 options now. We can attempt to ward these aliens off with an electromagnetic barrier. However, our best bet is to bait the vanishers with our own food to capture and study them closely. Deter. MAGA. I did not say that. I did. It's sad that only in your head because of the money. I just saw like MAGA, and then it is the N. I couldn't say it. Work on the alien barrier has already begun, but Drake insists on donating his communications watch to the effort. I'll build 1 ultrasonic fence. I know I do. Look, Mr. Worm. Stay away from me. No alien. And you're just like, fuck these bugs. Yeah. Fuck them.
If the personality traits you currently have don't seem as useful anymore, you can exchange them for new ones.
Get
You
wrecked.
have enough diplomatic capital to do this now. Visit the diplomacy section and see if any of the alternative traits are more attractive.
Get away from me. Absolutely wrecking me. Terror Prime. It's funny. Team America. Oh, yeah. That's funny. There's bug. Or worm. Do one. Leave me alone. How many turns for the fence? I have no idea. Not that one. Where's the science? There's the science. There it is. 2 turns. 2 turns. Alright, go back that way. I didn't want to do that.
When Coyote
Right.
learned he was the only one of his kind.
There's the fence. Ultrasonic fence, 11 turns, doing it. Yeah, my first crisis, yeah. I could just buy the fence. I could buy a fence. Look at that. Okay. Oh, just enough. Right, I have the fence. Right. Hopefully. Our ultrasonic barrier appears to be holding the Vanishers at bay. Still, we don't know how well, or for how long. To truly protect Magan, we must take further steps to defend against these monsters. While killing them is certainly one option, we can't ignore that they are likely more packed nearby. By devoting an area of our city to housing and studying small groups of Vanishers, we could study the potential danger. Yeah, we're going to study. Build 1 alien preserve building. Okay. Yeah, get out. I need to build a work. I know that. Terraforming gives you nice bonuses as well. Okie dokie. The American Reclamation Corporation is here to help. Oh look, the Americans are here. Very well.
One of your orbital units is nearing the end of its lifespan. Though units in orbit have powerful effects, they cannot last there forever and will crash back down to the planet after a time. Consider constructing a new orbital unit to take its place.
Okay, thank you. We're going to let you in on this deal. Just let me do that. Okay, goodbye. How do I get out of this fucking... There you go, right. Yeah, he's not coming back for the moment. Well, I say that. I haven't seen Rocky for a minute, so... Yeah, he's on the border. Alright. Let's build a worker. And let's like a hang on. Can I restore stuff? Right. Yeah, I need to build a worker. Okay. There was no more Xenonite to harvest. Xenonite? That's a weird ass alien creature. I got a free worker. As long as he doesn't bother me. Was that also, you know, this is multiplayer? Yeah, most Civilization games are multiplayer. God damn. It's aliens everywhere. Oh, they got gunboats. What's that? Check out bioengineering. You get golem back. Bioengineering. Oh yeah. Jesus. Repairing. Oh, he's back again. Rocky is back. He attacking me again. He's here. And I got 2 Leviathans. They're really pissed. They really don't like me. What's that? Auto gyros tech at the bottom left of the tech tree has phase teleporters you can build. Ooh, interesting. Leave me alone.
If the personality traits you currently have don't seem as useful anymore, you can exchange them for new ones. You have enough...
Oh, they're getting awfully close. Okay. I just read it's mainly because you're attacking neutral aliens as they go by. If you leave, then they'll stop. The
You have gained a
fence
level in
is a
more than
turret,
one
but you
affinity.
agitate them. You can,
Developing multiple
bypass it.
affinities can lead to
Well, I haven't
special
attacked
advantages,
anybody
including
after
unique
the first
abilities
attack.
and hybrid military units. As you level up your dominant affinity,
I just
consider
attacked them
pursuing
once. I
levels
attacked
in
one
other
bug here.
affinities
That was it.
to unlock these hybrid powers.
That was all I did. Yeah, I think I pissed them off. That's what I did. Once you build up the Roughnecks, you'll be fine, and you can defend the colonial fleet. Yeah. Come on, you apes! Do you want to live forever? Grab a cigarette. We're approaching 1 hour and a half. I said we're going to do roughly 2 hours. What are these bugs? Look, these bugs are attacking me now. Yeah, I'm not even attacking. They're like, no. They're just aggressive. Aggressive. You tried to kill the bug, sir. Be like Rico. I'm not sure if I'm near a nest. Alright. Okay, America, what do you want from me? Alright, I probably went near one. I haven't destroyed any nests. Okay. I don't think so. Alright. Let's just fortify it then. No, greetings. I am Elodie from France, eh? Okay. Nice to meet you. To meet you nice, I suppose. Oh, so I can build a launch complex. Gunner. Okay. Okay. I'm going to build a colonist. I haven't got a trade depot yet. Just sees a bunch of people. I don't think so. Stop asking. Alright, now that we have completed an ultrasonic fence, we have found a new application for the technology. At the moment, the fences are static with a reach that goes beyond what we originally predicted. However, if we reverse the polarity, it will decrease the ultrasonic circumference, allowing the fence to become mobile, like a personal shield. Do we stick to the original design or embrace the unexpected and create something new? Ooh, interesting. I'll keep the original design for the moment. Safety behind the walls, definitely what we need.
A 4 billion-year-old world's worth.
Right, we have stuff. We have stuffs. I want to build the patrol boat, but I don't... And the gunboat. But I don't know how. Let's go with that one. You have to use the worker, I think. What, to build a boat? The worker's got 4 turns, so we'll give it 4 turns. Right.
You can found an outpost with your colonist. Outposts eventually grow into cities. An outpost will prosper when founded in a location with plentiful food. So choose a location with food-producing resources or grassland if possible. Move your colonist to a fertile location and found an outpost.
Yeah. So I got outpost there, there, there. There seems interesting, but there's already a base there. Let's go over there. I wouldn't send him too far. He may die in Mizamania. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna send him up to here. Why not? I don't know. Maybe that's a bad choice. The unbeatable should be available. Well, I have a trade depot, recycler. Yeah, that there, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking maybe up here. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Reborg? How's it going?
Your colonist is alone outside your borders and could be destroyed by hostiles. You may want to keep a military unit close to your colonist to protect it from aliens and opportunistic enemy factions.
Let's just get up here. How's it going? Found a base. What's all that? Never mind. Alien dick squid. That's funny. That's good then, Report. What's this? Right, I want to build an outpost. Found outpost. I have patrol boats. I am Ashkaz of the Alpha Holland. I traveled. Okay. Atlantis. Yeah. Made little Atlantis. It's called Ayan. Because, you know, I can't change the name. If I attack this, will that do anything? I don't think these boats have guns. Ah, okay, screw it.
If the personality traits you currently have don't seem as useful anymore, you can exchange them for new ones.
Fine.
You have...
Okay. Let's build a trade depot, get some trade on the go. Ah, okay. Oh, they got one there. Right, okay. What we got? Alright, edit. Okay, there's a lot of resources. How many do I have? Yeah, okay. Alright, you from a fisher. Okay. I'm guessing like that, yeah? Yeah, okay, let's do that from that. Develop into virtual. Yeah, like the cracks in the ground. I'm not sure. Oh, got another virtue, okay. Alien nest discovered. What's that up here?
This may be helpful.
There's an alien nest. Right, okay. Oh, there goes my boats. Yeah, it feels like I'm getting attacked all the time.
Run.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Who's your daddy? And it's funny that I got the O'Neill with the anti-replicator disruptor just blasting bugs while I'm fighting bugs. It's fitting. It's fitting. A scientist working on Averarium has made a profound discovery. The xenocyte culture she has developed have unique reactions to tissue from Earth organisms, and she claims they could be used to make Earth alien hybrid organs. Her colleague condemns her work as dangerous and unethical, melding in alien biology before we fully understand the consequences. They're threatening to shut the project down. Let's continue. Yeah, does make sense. I'm waiting for this to get into a population. Oh, we got bugs. I want to get there. That's where I want to go. Where? I want to settle it somewhere here on this continent.
This morning I saw flocks.
Oh, aliens. I tell you, we got aliens. Okie dokie. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, let's go with that one. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I wanted to settle near the building. Just gotta get to it. There we go.
You have founded an aquatic city. Aquatic cities work just like land cities, but with two key differences. First, aquatic cities do not grow with culture. They only claim the plots adjacent to the city when the city is founded.
Right.
Instead, to claim new territory, aquatic cities require their second special ability. Aquatic cities can move. These cities float and can travel around the map. Whenever the city moves, it claims the tiles adjacent to its new location. This is how aquatic cities gain their territory. They can still buy plots with energy, however.
The first Lantian city. We do indeed. A cruiser? 38 turns? Excuse me? Let's put a worker. Yeah, I have no infrastructure set up, yeah. Definitely white. Alien Preserve. Let's do that. Alright. Well, that's a hench bug. Duncan Hughes has declared war on Elodie. Our colonial grid is now powered by a thorium reactor. Already, its people have grown accustomed to its gentle hum and glow. So efficient is the reactor, it barely working at capacity. If we pushed it further, we could divert the energy towards increasing production speed, or we could use it to create new units and structures. Both would be of great benefits. Let's go with that one. War. War never changes. That is true.
I have something that needs your attention.
What is true? Oh, don't attack me, bugs. There's a bit, isn't it? Okay, hello, I am General Kozolov Vadim Petrokovich of the Slavic Federation. Okay. Thank you for your introduction. He's like, do you like vodka? Prusknus. Or something like that. Alien detected near Atlantis. No, we're good. We're good. We don't need to attack. General Vadim Kozolov. That's Vidania.
You have an aquatic city that is able to move. Moving water cities allows them to claim the plots adjacent to their new location and is the primary way to expand water territory. You should...
Hopefully Theo City isn't named the Koroloff might be a bad omen. Yeah, right. Ah, bitch. My unit was killed by aliens. Not happy. Game's hard. Takes a while to get going. Well, look at Ard here with 7 population. Yeah, I don't. The thing is, though, I need like more units. Problem is, you can only produce 1 unit or 1 building. You can't do unit and building at the same time. That's the problem. Excuse me, Bugs. What do you think you're doing? Am I being attacked? Feel like I'm being attacked. Don't make me whoop you. Hey, goodbye. Goodbye. Let's have a look. I can purchase stuff, so... At this point, you have 2 cities. I would focus on building them up, making soldiers to defend yourself. Yeah, that is a good plan. It's good. It's good. I am sanctioned. Okay. Ark would like to propose a new understanding. Current relationship sanctioned. Proposal mutual accept. Yeah. I didn't do shit to you, so fuck off.
If the personality traits you currently have don't seem as useful anymore, you can exchange them for new ones. You have enough diplomatic capital to do this now. Visit the diplomacy section and see if any of the alternative traits are more attractive.
I've finished. Okay. Add a personality trait. Okay. Military. Wow. Yeah, they probably are busy. Let's go. This. Can I do this one? Let's have a look. Humanitarian. City produce. Okay. Oh, spacefaring. Like that one. Let's go with that one. Now the personality trait. Ambitious. Okay. I like the science one. Geophysics unlocks the fissures. Rightio. Let's go down. And military trait. 1C defense strength per unit of population. Okay. City plots are 20% cheaper to purchase with energy. Well, that's pretty cool. 15% production for military units. Oh, that's cool. You control the aliens. Military. Convert agents required 1 fewer successful operations. Let's go with that one. Bee efficiency. Yeah, so I can switch that one because it was domesticated, I'm guessing. One of them. Okay. What's that? Have you checked your artifacts with applied ones? You'll give you a few bonus. Yeah, I don't have any artifacts. Right. Let's go with that one. Well, in 3 turns, I'm gonna end this stream and then fire up the old Stargate Empire Warp to do our 2 hours on that. So we're just gonna wrap up with these last 3 turns. So the head of our new laboratory has an interesting proposal at the moment. Our research is quite broad. The approach is beneficial, but is dependent upon building more laboratories in other cities. However, he believes we can increase our scientific progress by focusing our research on xenoecology. Once we understand the local biology, we should be able to harness it for our scientific endeavors. Yeah, let's do it. I quite like it. It's civilization, but it doesn't feel like civilization. It feels like I'm trying to colonize an alien world, which is actually what I am doing. Yeah. It kind of almost feels like a mod as well. Yeah, relationship with General Vadim Kozolov is in jeopardy. What do you mean? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. The funny thing, it has mods. I can imagine. The construction of the trade depot is practically complete. While it is currently operational, there is a disagreement between the engineers about the intended use of it. A future complex is, some argue that it should be finalized primarily as a storage space, while others contend that we should streamline it for trade. Let's do trade. Okay, let's go with that one. Right, 2 turns. A lot of them are quality of life mods. Yeah, there's a few things. Yeah, I like it. I do like it. Obviously, it's a bit hard to get around the old...
Our engineering groups have discovered a new efficient method to build and deploy satellites. Once constructed, you can launch a satellite to the orbital layer, which will allow you to project abilities or firepower down to the world below. Choose its final orbital location carefully, as it cannot be moved once deployed.
Let's go that one. Submarine. Right. Right, okay. What affinity did I want? I'm not really sure. I've currently got the red one. So, purity. Alright. Where's my base?
Excuse me, I have important information for you.
Never mind. Alright. Do this quest and that's it. This game is definitely about establishing your first colony to produce the branch out, as well as using specific research to make colonization easier. What I like is that you can find your own way to build up with the tech tree, as in most of the games, it's the same trajectory every time. Yeah. The thing about the other civilization games, you go from like the Stone Age, or caveman Stone Age, up to the Space Age, and you have to pick. It's alright. If we are to survive on this planet, we must be conscious of our new ecosystem. Luckily, we have learned from our past mistakes and have already established and already instated a consistent recycling policy. The benefits of recycling are already known to us, but what of the recycled goods? Low quality goods can be produced more quickly, thereby reaching more people. On the other hand, high quality goods are sturdier and can be used for more demanding work, such as food production, in the long run, which will be more beneficial. Let's go down. Right. Well, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to end it there on this turn. We have set up 2 bases. It would have been a third, but it got whooped. We got attacked by some giant worm, giant rocky squid creature, and just basically now competing just to try and build up our cities. So yeah, if you enjoy the content and want to see more of me playing Civilization, feel free to hit that like button. Don't forget to comment your thoughts and hit that subscribe button and hit that follow button on Twitch, help support the channel. And do let me know in the comments if you want me to continue this. If you guys want me to, I'll try and fit it in my schedule, but if not, it probably push back a little bit. I won't be at the top of my list of games to play, but I definitely do enjoy it, and I will be playing it again. So if you like it, I'll still be playing it, just won't be as often. So I have been your host, Dr. McKay. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back in, say, 10 minutes with some Stargate, The Pegasus Chronicles. Until then, though, I'll catch you all in the next stream. Cheers and goodbye, and have a good rest of your day. Bye. Right, I'll be back in about 10 minutes, brah. Toodles.